As we come to the end of 2016, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone who has supported CRY. When you read the Update magazine, you're struck by the incredible commitment of so many people to everything we are trying to achieve. We're very proud that 80p in every pound donated to CRY goes towards awareness, support, screening and research. And this is only possible because of what you are doing in your communities throughout the UK. This year has been one of CRY's strongest years to date. Over 1 million people watched the BBC Lifeline appeal with Pixie Lott in February. Awareness is so important because this is how families who have suffered a tragedy are finding CRY and have the opportunity to speak with other bereaved families. Over 1,200 people participated in the 10th annual Bridges Walk in June, which is the most important event of the year to raise awareness of CRY and to bring families together from all over the country. This year we also sent out over 2,500 of the bereavement support booklet we launched in May to help families during anniversaries. The number of families receiving expert advice from Professor Mary Shepherd about the cause of death continues to increase year on year, which means less families are being left with questions that can never be answered. We are now funding the entire clinical team of doctors, physiologists, a nurse, an administrator and a cardiologist at the CRY Centre for Inherited Cardiac Conditions with Professor Sanjay Sharma. This centre is now receiving well over 3,000 referrals each year, and our research grants enable us to fund these centres at St George's, both of which, the pathology and the cardiology, provide essential information and guidance for families after a young sudden cardiac death. The way people are seeking help after a diagnosis of a cardiac condition is changing, and with the launch of the new MyHeart website, more young people who are living with these conditions are being supported than ever before. We've just had our 300th member. Earlier in the year we announced that CRY has now tested over 100,000 people. This year we will once again test over 23,500 young people, and of these more than 75 will have been identified with potentially life-threatening conditions. This is only possible because of the families who have raised funds to take forward these ambitious programs within their local communities. The work we do in pathology and the NHS cardiology referral services, as well as the screening programme, provide vital insights and they enable groundbreaking research. The research programme, led by Professor Sharma, is having a massive impact, and the papers are being referred to in the medical community as some of the most important in this area of medicine. And many of the most significant papers are being worked on right now. It is this research which is going to change the future and save hundreds of young lives every year. None of this would be possible without your support. Thank you.